and today we're playing Plague Inc. Evolved. But to be more specific, we're playing against none other than the person that's getting close to 200 subs, my younger brother, Annihilator777. And so, wait. Does this only show up when... Oh, that's right, Derp. Gotta go fix something. Hold on. That's part of the reason I'm currently set to offline. View friends list. Where is he? Unblock. There we go. Hopefully that will fix it. Invite. I said invite. Invite. Oh. Apparently that was a thing. Hold on, I'm gonna see if this is actually something you can see or not. Okay, it's not. Good. Hello? Hold on. I'm also gonna call him on Discord. Oh, I gotta set myself to online on Discord. Okay, call... Waiting to see if he'll answer. Can I...
Hey, do you think you'd be able to check my stream and see if it's going the game?
Sure, do you think you'd be able to pick up the Discord call?
Oh, it's no problem. I'm kind of stuck in Plague Inc. Evolved. It won't let me exit.
Open up your task manager and it'll let you exit. That's the thing with games that normally don't allow you to hit the Windows button to exit. To minimize it. Is usually if you open up your task manager, it'll immediately window it. Or not window it. You should know what I mean. Hold on. Wow, I'm subscribed to a lot of people.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Hello.
Working. Is that just working?
Ooh. Says your stream's up. Let me make sure it's running. And yup. So yeah, you're good to go. Just once I create my plague. How about...
No themes, because I don't have any.
Edit plague. What? Okay, that's how you unlock other plagues, is by... Okay. As much as I wanted to play against you using some genes, apparently I can't. Because you have to beat people...
the game won't let you.
Really? Backy the bacteria.
What about I named mine. The Annihilation
Wow.
Squad.
So original.
Sorry.
I know exactly where to start. You need 12 DNA for that. What's this do?
Okay, I have some Z points already.
Alright, you are 5% easier to cure. Oh, we don't have enough people to do that.
It looks like I'm winning.
Okay, have to have significant... Well, I'm focusing on abilities that make it harder for you to be... that make you easier to be cured. Okay, this... and this. Take a guess on where your starting country is. Found you!
Oh crap!
Now you're not getting bonus.
No!
I guessed based on where you usually... Because I know you usually study where I start, so I guess based on that. So I figured you'd be in Central Africa, and I started somewhere I usually don't. Plus, keep in mind, you're 5% easier to cure.
I want my cold resistance and my heat resistance.
Oh, you're probably going to start going north.
Flood resistance as well, and maybe
That case, I'm going to go to another continent. Not another country, another continent. Well, technically another country too, but you get what I'm saying. All the way across the world.
You're 5% easier to clear now.
So are you. Okay, don't have enough people infected there to do that. Increase infectivity in area environments. Did you find me?
I have an idea of where you are.
Why? And how?
How am I supposed to find your country?
Sending planes!
Oh. So, nope.
Also, I'm gonna make you even easier to cure. It's critical mass, and I can't start the cure research in it. Why? In that case, I'm gonna go all the way over here.
Sneezing.
And then I will develop drug resistance and cold resistance. Both of them are things I need for that area. Well, I need cold resistance and drug resistance for my starting country. Take a guess where it is. I just said I need both cold resistance and drug resistance for it. So take a guess where I'm at.
I'm guessing you're at India.
No. Canada!
I found your same country!
Damn it. Oh my god, though. Look at the difference between us and people infected. Just because I started in India. Which has so many people. Alright, then there's another ability I want to get.
Time to up the transmission.
Ah, that costs 30 now. I'm not going to have it in time. I did try to bait you, though, because I did send people to Canada. There. You have an infectivity penalty when infecting people in a country I've already infected. Okay. Now then. Get better cold resistance. I see you thought I was in the United States and not in Canada. Norway. Okay. I have how many symptoms right now? Just rash and insomnia. Did you just do something smart? Or did the cure start on its own? Okay, your cure is farther ahead than mine.
There's this guy pneumonia.
Alright. Don't know why you're telling me this. Okay, what does this do? Ah.
Uh-oh. Crazy bird.
Gain more infectivity.
Connect party!
We're focused on curing you. I'm gonna help him. Oh, you're killing people. That's why they're after you. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here quietly infecting. There's a lot higher cure priority on you. You're at 37%. Make that 38. Look how high that cure is rising.
Nice!
Look how fast your cure is rising.
I need to do another genetic gardening soon.
They're still gonna cure you really fast, because look, you're already at 69%. Make that 75. That 38% heart of cure isn't gonna help you. You've been cured.
Oh, my cure's ready.
Goodbye! That's not gonna do enough. Canadians and their healthcare. I've been in there for most of the game, and I'm still, and I'm just now reaching critical mass. What countries have I yet to influence? Caribbean, Iceland, Madagascar, New Zealand. Iceland? New Zealand? Look at how low your count on people is going. Just to rub it in, I'm gonna make it so that I'm in every country once you're gone. I win. Did you unlock a gene from that at least, or no? Did you unlock it?
You want to play again, or?
Did you get a gene from that? That's what I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay, so I can insert one since you have one?
Mm-hmm. But one. One gene. You want? I want to put in a gene. How? Someone tell me. Such a destroy is the gene I got. Okay, I'm going to invite.
How are you?
The Annihilators have played V2.
Guess what mine's called? It's not Backy anymore, I'll tell you that.
The Annihilator plot V2. Going to see if anything's happened with me.
Do you need time? Oh, did you already click ready?
Yep.
Okay. Guess what mine's called?
What?
Well, it says creating play for you, which means you're not done, or you haven't clicked ready.
Oh, I'm done now. What does Zero Code do?
Gives me a bonus in humid climates, but look at the
Oh
name.
my god!
Yandere Simulator! I'm going to pick... this country, because you would never think to look there. It's very obscure, is why. We need... obscure starting locations that most people haven't even heard of. It's because it's such a weird place to start. Except for me, it isn't.
Are you in Morocco?
I am not in Morocco.
China? Australia?
No.
New Guinea?
No.
Indonesia?
I'm gonna guess you're in Central Africa again. No? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Oh, here. Found you.
Really?
Really?
Okay then.
It's gonna take you some time to find me. The reason for that is because of how obscure of a location it is. I'll give you a hint. It is not in the southern hemisphere.
Oh, not in the southern. Okay.
That does eliminate a lot of countries.
Mexico.
It is somewhere in the northern hemisphere.
Is it Iceland?
No. Is it Greenland? Are you easier to hear now?
You are too.
True.
I have a question. Is Russia in the northern hemisphere?
Yes! Obviously!
Okay.
It's the giant country that spans Europe and Asia!
Norway?
Russia's literally the biggest country in the world! Also, why isn't it letting me use my planes?
You said
Oh, it was
take
like
my
no.
plane to Prince Edward Island.
So, you're going to Canada.
I think almost everywhere on the map.
You haven't done a whole lot of exploration in Europe. Or the Middle East. Well, Middle East is Southern Hemisphere. I'll give you a hint. And 2 countries away from Spain.
Asia. Is that?
2 countries.
Asia. Is that like, lethal?
Nausea? No, it isn't. I just gave you another hint. I'm 2 countries away from Spain. That means I'm in Eastern, Western Europe.
Than me.
I mean, sure, this country isn't talked about very much, but you'd think you would have found it. I think you'd have found it, but sure. I think you'd have found it by now. have I never evolved any transmissions so far this game? I need to do that.
I found it!
You finally found the Balkan states! Why did it take you so long to figure out that's where I was?
Because it's obscure.
And that's why I picked it. It's because it's a virtually unheard of location.
You're actually more easier to hear than me.
You don't say more easier, you just say easier or more... Well, no, you would just say easier.
You're easier to hear than me. I upgrade one of my transmission levels.
Okay.
Heat resistance, or water resistance.
Well, that's why I'm having a hard time spreading in the southern hemisphere. I need heat, too. Oh.
Wait, the person here, why?
Pop goes the Greenland!
What do I say to trying to hear me? Nope. Net hardened.
One more point. I just need one more point. There we go. Fine, I'll let you pause.
I'm seeing what's in there. Oh, nothing's happened on my comments yet. You're now 45% easier to hear.
They're not researching me at all, though. They're working on you.
Look, I'm 14% harder to hear.
Yeah, but you may or may not be dealing with a penalty right now. Genetic hardening. I found 26% harder, easier to carry. I mean. Oh! Pop goes US and Canada! And we're about to say pop goes Russia. There's the rest.
53% harder to hear.
Probably about to explode in the southern hemisphere.
Excesses, was that basal?
I don't think so. It will tell you if you have lethality. Oh, they're starting to hear me, but it looks like it's well over 1,000 years.
Doesn't look lethal to me. Not lethal.
Alright.
Don't I just upped my gun resistance and my wolf resistance.
You're just now doing this. That explains why the Northern Hemisphere is basically dominated by me. You're gonna have a harder time spreading because of an ability I have. World focused on curing you. Should I give him a leg up? Now you're only 13% harder to cure. How about the US and Canada on you?
I'm calling Saudi Arabia
Two of the richest countries curing you! You're even easier to cure now. 20% easier to cure. Yes. Oh my god. Plus the globe is already focused on curing you anyways. Every day I'm reshuffling.
Oh, I called America on you! I called America on you.
Okay. Everybody's heard about the bird. 20%.
Argentina, go! East Africa, go!
England, France. If you notice, I'm solely targeting rich countries when picking countries to cure you. Germany, Japan. I have 5 different countries that are forced to put all their research on you. Make that work. But still. You are cured. Same win condition I used last time. It worked again. May not be as original, but it works, and that's what matters. Wins. I have 1. Oh, looks like you were even starting to kill people. Or was that me? No, that was you. You are beyond screwed. So, GG?
GG.
Yandere Simulator. You saw how it was that I won, right? Basically...
Yeah. Is there, like, a different play?
Different game? If you want to.
Yeah. What?
If you want to, there's... co-op match, or we could play a completely different game.
Let's play a different game.
Alright, what do you want to play? So there's things I already have set up. There is 7 Days to Die, Dead by Daylight, and Plague Inc. Evolved. Stranded Deep is not multiplayer, to my knowledge. For whatever reason, Unturned doesn't work right now. Well, I'll have to check what all I have set up. Plague Inc. Evolved, Stranded Deep, Unturned, Dead by Daylight, and 7 Days to Die.
Did you buy Hand Simulator yet?
No, I didn't. Plus, that game's already past its hype. You know what?
Have you heard of Total,
I
7 Days to Die, or
I know what Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is.
I do, but I only played Battleground person.
Whatever happened to Totally Accurate Battle Zombulator?
7 Days to Die it is?
Yeah. Starting on brand new worlds. If anyone gets that reference, I applaud you. I swear, one of these days I'm gonna have to end up making an April Fool's video if I get that good with editing, where it's 1 for all 1,000,000% Delaware Detroit Smash being used by a dog. Just because that'd be the funniest thing ever.
Okay, 7 Days to Die is installing on my OBS. Good.
I know what to do.
Well, enter the game.
Tell me if you remember this.
What is it? Is it Neptopia?
No. This is a completely new world.
My game crashed.
Password.
Same on password once are done.
Block. Copy. In case you're wondering, I'm just setting this to where it's something Chase could actually do. I'll tell you the name.
What is it?
Go back to your computer and I'll tell you in the Discord call.
Okay.
I'll tell you when it's up.
What is it called?
Once it's up, I'll tell you. The people watching my stream already know what it's called. Assuming anyone
Are
is.
people even watching you?
That's a good question, actually. I'm gonna check real quick. Okay, so... my channel... Is anyone even watching it? That's the question.
To know that question, go to your Creator Studio, then go to live streaming.
Oh, I have to go to Creator Studio, okay. And then...
Also, by the way, what's the server called?
The server? Has the world been generated yet? I'm waiting on the world to generate.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not... Oh, derp. There it is.
Is anyone watching the stream?
Where would I see that?
Up. Oh, it says you're watching.
Okay. Well then. I'll just leave this up. Waiting on it. I'm waiting on the world to generate right now. Also, I don't know what's going on with the audio. Creating player. And so all of you know, there is about a 10-second delay, I believe, between when something actually happens and when you see it on the stream. So, be aware of that.
Even though there's nobody watching.
Fair enough. Is there anyone watching yours, though?
There was.
Was it just me?
Nope. It was someone, but they left.
You told me to check if your stream was up, so it might have been me.
No, it wasn't you. It was someone that was under a completely different software.
Okay.
Oh, it's generated.
It's called Flesh Carp.
What?
It's called Flesh Carp, and the password is floppy.
Floppy?
Yes.
Okay then.
A floppy Flesh Carp. And that is an inside joke. Plus, Chase, you have to keep in mind that this stream is going to be on my channel still, even after I'm done. It'll be saved as a video.
Same here. It says invalid password.
How did you spell it? Did you spell it with a capital F?
Oh no.
Was there two P's?
There we go. Flop.
A very floppy Flesh Carp. Do you remember that inside joke?
On this screen because remember I'm streaming too. What's the head? What's the head?
It's not Streamception. Also, apparently bedrolls defy gravity.
What?
Bedrolls defy gravity.
Why?
You'd have to see it. Time to make Axie. Well, it's not Axie, it's Demi-Axie.
ACH 2007 join the game.
Grab a snowberry, because nom. Something I always do early on is just grab a bunch of snowberries, and then just...
And what someone asks, if someone asks what my Roblox username is, I'm just gonna say, Roblox.
And I put it in my channel description that I'm not gonna be streaming or uploading Fortnite or Roblox. Never will I do that. You can pressure me all you want, I'm not gonna do it. Because it would completely defeat the purpose of my channel.
Which is
older games and games that don't get as much attention as they deserve.
as much attention as they should.
Yeah. Shirt. Also, I'm sure I'm not the only person who still plays this game.
What?
I'm sure I'm not the only person who still plays this game.
This practice does not want to be destroyed.
You realize the cactus has 100 health, right? So it's gonna take 100 punches. Stone Axe, however, would break it in 4 or 5 hits. Usually. Yeah, that should be enough stone for now. A bit more wood, because Woody Woodpecker. Players.
How do I accept your friend invite?
Go into your inventory, go under players, and there should be a thingy thing.
There we go. Accept your friend request.
Why did I just imagine Wow Wow Wubbsy with a chainsaw?
What the heck?
Do you know what that is?
No.
It's a show that used to be on Nick Jr. back when it was called Noggin. And it wasn't very good, even by kids' show standards. That being said, ironically enough, it's better than most shows nowadays, which is saying something, considering what it was. That's the worst part about it. It's aggravating to know a show that I hated, even as a child, is actually better than most entertainment we have now.
Ooh, hunting rifle parts. Hunting rifle parts.
You're not likely to get those early game, just so you know.
So I'm lucky?
Yeah.
But what is the hunting rifle part called? Hunting rifle part. It was called hunting rifle parts.
Hunting rifle parts.
Let's see what I need to make a stone axe.
4 stones and 2 what, I believe? Don't quote me on that.
Yep, 4 stones. And 2 wood. There you gotta go looking for stones. One stone. I need I need one more stone to make the axe.
Make a new axe. Cloth, I'm gonna make this. Just because defense is nice. Where? Scrap. Put this. Okay.
Oh. We got last go. No, that's a zombie. He's a zombie. The thing's not after me though.
Surprisingly, it hasn't noticed you. Because you're not very good at being stealthy in this game. I can be pretty stealthy when I want to be. Okay, now then. Could you imagine if Unturned 4.0, when it comes out, had a campaign mode?
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Right? There actually is a page where you can recommend, where you can suggest features for 4.0. If no one has, then someone should suggest a campaign. Well, open world survival and campaign being two separate things. Would that not just be the coolest thing, though?
I just destroyed a car.
You know, other than... You know what a wrench does with cars, right? You get more from it and you break it down faster. Alright.
I'm just trying to pick crowds.
And if anyone's wondering what I'm doing, gathering resources right now instead of just completing the quest, it's because zombie spawn rate is a lot lower before you complete all of these than it is when you actually do. Stone and nitrate powder and colon, etc., etc. Whack it, whack it, whack it, whack it. Oh, apparently they decreased how much wood you need for this. I'm guessing there was an update when I wasn't paying attention. That wasn't a very long window of time. Yep, those can be used for landmines or for making iron scrap. Okay. Gonna need as much food.
Aloe vera, what will that do later on?
Oh, you can make aloe cream if you have, I believe it's 4 of them, and it will, and with aloe cream and a normal bandage, you can make a first aid bandage. Basically, to sum it up, if you see aloe vera, collect it. Don't immediately turn it all into cream, though. Keep some of it to make seeds. of like what I'm doing with my cotton right now, is I'm turning some of it into seeds and some of it into cloth. Pretty sure... Oh, it's 2 cloth fragments and an aloe cream, not a bandage and aloe cream. Okay.
What? Is there sunburn in this thing now?
What's it say? Also, since you haven't accepted the... or maybe you have. In what direction are you and how far? Hold on. You're 1.9 kilometers away from me.
That's not too far, is it?
Compared to where Dakota spawned, not really. It's not really that.
How long did that take us, though?
Half an hour game time? I had to assume?
Game time or real time?
Game time. Significant difference between the two. Because one full day in the game...
How do I track you?
Go under players and there's a thing that says has track.
I'm trying to find myself. No.
So, quick question for anyone watching this in the future, or if someone's actually watching right now. How many of you are how many of you are solely gamers, and how many of you are into other things as well? Because for me, it's mainly gaming and anime, though I have been trying recently to get into shape because there's a requirement now, I think it's a new state law, where you have to have at least 1 credit in physical education to graduate. And for someone who's out of shape, that is brutal. So by the time summer ends, I want to actually be in good enough, well, in healthy enough shape to actually do...
Oh, I see a town! I see an abandoned town. Maybe there's
I see something there over the horizon. Where's the trader at? Alright. Pretty sure that's how you spell Joel's? If I find out I'm wrong, I'll fix it.
Oh, no, I can write down.
You realize how many zombies are usually in a town, right? And you're not exactly known for stealth.
More boots or black cowboy boots? More better.
Read the stats on both of them. You can read the stats on something by clicking on it. increase the wetness because I know temperature is going to become a problem in the future. Especially since I'm probably going into a hot area just to find you. Oh. Ah! Didn't see you there! Also, here's a little trick for getting crosshair. Or with a bow. Anything good on you? Nope, a nice... Ooh!
Robbie Baines or Wilson? Ooh, Flint!
Okay, go over to the Decayed Mother. I want your bones!
Ooh, water! Water, that's nice.
Give me your bones. Thank you. Recipes, bone chip. Hello, Peggy. Getting animal hide, animal fat, and meat, and also bones. Yeah. Hey. Oh, it's a zombie stripper.
Oh my god, I found a pistol!
Pretend it's not naked. Pretend it has clothes on. Or don't, that's your choice. Anything on you? Nope. I'll be honest, I actually have found some pretty powerful items on zombie strippers before.
I found a pistol.
It's the last thing you'd It's the last one you'd expect to have something good.
I found a pistol in a purse.
Pistol in a what?
Purse.
In a purse, okay. I thought you said and a purse.
I found it in a purse. Now I have a gun. I have a
How many
gun.
bullets do you have? Wait, you have a gun book?
No, I have a gun.
Oh, I thought you said you had a gun book too.
I have 19 bullets total.
Okay, put a level into sexual Tyrannosaurus. Why they called it sexual Tyrannosaurus is beyond me.
Hold on. He's dead.
Some more iron. Okay, a lot more iron apparently. But hey, it's gonna be helpful. Especially once I read the scrapbooks. Or when I get a forge. That makes stuff. Example of something you can make with forged iron without even reading any blueprints would be a blunderbuss. So, and in case you're not aware of what a blunderbuss is, it's basically a primitive shotgun. That's not the exact definition, but that's essentially what it is. Okay.
Nerdy glasses.
3 of my snowberries. If you eat too many of them in rapid succession, or eat too many at once, then...
My parents are...
Did you die?
No. That's what it looked like. They have cowboy boots. Bell bombs. Brown shirts. Nerdy glasses and a red baseball cap. It looks hilarious.
Okay.
And I have a beard and it just looks weird. It looks weird, okay?
I wouldn't be complaining about having those items.
But it looks funny, to be honest. Ooh.
You could have nothing at all. Wouldn't that suck? Hello, Skater Punk Zombie. Oh, maybe you did die immediately. Repair and repair. Where and where? There we go. Stump. No, that's not repair. Oh, there she is. You know what? Yeah, I'll kill her. Crosshair. There we go. Chase, you realize shooting is going to attract more of them, right? So you're being counterintuitive with that gun. Unless you plan to clear out the entire town. And I'm still too far away to help you. Actually, it might be faster just cross the water. Sir. To my idiot brother. I think you all know what it's like playing with someone who completely ignores the fact that guns are loud and attract zombies. It's just anyone watching.
Only weapon I have, though.
Seriously, you never made anything else. You never made the axe, club, or bow that was part of the quest line. Did you never do any of that? You're hopeless. Plant fibers are never hard to find.
I made the club just now.
Really? Did you never even make the bedroll?
I have stuff to make it.
Oh my god. So dumb.
If you would stop bullying me about it.
I would if you would actually use your brain. Seriously, anyone watching in the now or in the future, comment down below just how stupid Chase is being right now. Or anyone watching his stream, go ahead and do that. Just...
Hey, you're an idiot too! It's fine. Hey.
Who's the one that clearly doesn't understand how zombie games work? And apparently there was a cactus there. Probably zombie, apparently. Got my shot and fire. Oh, it's a utility working at a cowboy. Next thing, so I survived that. Okay. Level 2. Oh, many skill points. Go for level 10 in athletics.
This got rent. This got rent. Like, seriously.
Ah. I want to eat your flesh, Mr. Deer!
Now you're telling me it's a zombie.
Second. I swear, if this ends up being another Jesus deer. Not sure if this glitch has been patched or not, but... Alright. Deal with the blurred blocker. How did I miss that? Am I just that bad without my crosshair?
Hunting rifle barrel.
There's the deer. Wait, that light is still on?
I have a wrench now.
Should that be concerning? Another backpack. I mean, this works. Watching for zombies. Destroyed forge. Nothing inside. Bookcase. Ooh, shotgun schematic. Cover. Hands breakdown. Lasso. Stones everywhere. Anything in here? Okay, I'm guessing medicine cabinet above it. Yep. Okay, well, what's in here? Okay. One. And... Chase, did you notice that I shared a waypoint with you?
Yeah, but I don't see on my compass.
Really?
No, nowhere.
You should be able to see it.
Nope.
Is that a snake? Yep. No. 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 Snake? No. Okay, it's dead. It's dead enough now. That's a zombie businessman. Get that, Ego. See if I can Ooh, that would have been a really long way. Where's it? Oh, maybe I don't have to go through the water again. Just got the wrong town. Welcome. Take a seat. Yeah.
I found more ammo.
Of course you did.
You wanna where you found the ammo?
Where? Toilet?
Yep.
That seems like it'd be more prominent in military installations than civilian, though. For there to be a gun and bullets into the toilet. Oh, and how many times have you died so far?
None.
That's surprising.
I'm stuck in this building.
Oh, you're trapped?
Yes.
Is there just a horde of zombies outside?
Nope. Yeah.
Could just be me, but I swear I heard a dog. Oh, never mind, it was a pig.
Whoa,
Wait,
here.
the first shot didn't kill it! Piggy! Please die!
Help me.
No! This, get out of my life.
Please help me.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
I've sort of trapped myself.
Of course you have. One more, and that's it. No. Yes, no very nice concern. I'll just plant the maple seed here. The bone shape back in its place. Oh, I have more first aid bandages than I thought I did. I have 3, not just 1. So I can afford to use one. Because I'd like to have at least some health. Alright, I think I see the town you're in. Just be certain.
I'm jumping.
Why?
Like he noticed me.
I'm not there yet. Ah, cactus. Not the cactus again. Yes, that was a Vanoss thing. Well, technically it's no. It's technically Dihedonogla, but you know what I'm saying. I did not come up with cactus.
Yes.
I don't need Coffin. Wow. There's actually useful items in the coffins. No! What just hit me? Oh, I'm infected now. What was it? Oh! Buzzard. Okay, so coffins.
And the only way in is to break down the door with over 2,000 durability. But I came into the roof, but I can't get out. I came into the roof, but I can't get out now.
Yeah, you said that twice.
Eh. That's the best I can do is set up camp here.
Yeah, since I'm probably still gonna be a while. Just a fair warning. Plus, I actually do need antibiotics now. Or honey.
Did you get infected?
Yeah, buzzard got me.
Maybe there's like a pharmacy in the town.
There probably is. Ooh, hunting rifle schematic. Pretty soon I might end up being a gunsmith.
You okay?
What do you mean? Probably doing better than you.
There's only one person watching, and they're not saying anything.
They might not be very talkative.
All I need to do for this night is survive in the house, then stop in.
Is that a prison complex? Well, since you've already decided you're going to be camping there for the night, might as well explore a bit. Rather than just basically wandering in search of the useful... Oh, hey, cheerleader. These nails anytime soon as I scrap them. Air and water. That's what I actually wanted.
Then how did you say?
Yep. Okay.
No.
To be completely honest, I'm not gonna get those. Put those to use anytime soon. Is there just no way to enter this tent? I'd feel really stupid if I break it open and find out there was an easy way in. But I'm not seeing the entrance. Oh maybe it's not even a tent. I just mistook it for one. Essentially a giant cloth resource. Well, thanks for the cloth. Don't know what the point of that structure would have been. Yep, it's F to do this.
I am free! I escaped!
Alright. Did you track me on the map or no?
How do I do that?
I told you, go under players and then go next to my name and there should be a thing that close to the end that says track.
Well, cool, you're far.
I'm not really that far.
At least it's the house, right?
Did I... Oh, are you finally seeing that waypoint?
No. You have to set the waypoint too.
Let me try sharing it again. Share waypoint with allies.
Am I supposed to set the waypoint?
It should just immediately show up.
Well, I don't see it on my compass. Maybe it's a bit too far.
It's gonna take me a while to get into this house. What part are you breaking?
Can I go where I am?
No, you should.
Or... Like, stay put outside of the house, or no?
I just said no. Are you seeing the waypoint that says home?
No.
Hold on. Share waypoint. Everyone, can you see it now?
I think it's too far away.
It might just be really small if it's far away.
I don't see it. I mean, it's probably a bit too far away.
Into this.
And it's currently nighttime today. And I'm playing with my brother, CLArgonaut.
I can't believe I missed. I'm supposed to be the marksman! And I am resorting to smashing their heads in with a club. Alright. I'm gonna.
Seven days ago.
Well. I found a gun safe.
Is there any one in it?
I haven't broken it open yet, and it's gonna take... You realize you're going the wrong way if you're trying to find me or the house, right? You should be You should be going south, not west.
Now.
Okay. Yeah, if you're trying to get to me, you... That's a possibility, but I wouldn't count on it.
Why are they more active in the day?
It's not necessarily that so much as they're just a rare sight. Well, that was apparently a thing. Okay, commercial toilet, nothing here. Medicine cabinet in a position I have never heard of medicine cabinets being in. Okay. I think I will... Drop my gun ship for a bit. Campfire, make that. 2 doors.
What's like being closer to you?
Do this. Make it slightly harder for zombies to get in.
What's like moving?
Okay.
You can't see anything.
Is that all I can make is hard meat? Okay. Cook on top of that. Okay. Well, meat is meat, I guess. Oh, you're actually getting decently close. And there's gonna be some meat. Do you have a cooking pot, by any chance?
I might. I have 2 cooking pots.
Oh! Cactus, turn off, cancel. Eat this.
I have my cactus.
Need another one. Okay.
Is it almost morning?
I think so? At what rate are you approaching? Yeah, I can go outside and loot for a bit before you get here. Okay, that's a lot of corn, and apparently most of it's not ready.
I gotta swim. I've got to swim.
Okay.
I've gotta swim.
You've got to swim.
I've got to swim to you, apparently. I've
had to swim quite a bit trying to get to you. Makes a lot more sense to just make it in the middle. But considering you were surrounded by zombies, or at least that was what I thought, based on the information you had given me.
No, I wasn't.
I'm just saying, based on the information I was given, it sounded like you were surrounded by zombies.
I just said I was trapped.
That tends to happen when you go inside a building without thinking of a way to get out. Is you get trapped.
It's like morning is here. See?
Right now I'm restocking on my arrows by getting stone since I have a lot of feathers right now. And I have easy access to wood. So that's what I'm doing now, is filling back up on arrows. Are you actually going to go through and do all of the quests, or no? The ones that you need to do before you get journey to the settlement?
Well, I know it's weird. That there's no swimming animation whatsoever. None. Isn't that weird?
Sort of, but not really. Oh, never mind, it's not a foot walk. Thought it was for a second. Okay, painkillers. Those are good for healing. Really? Oh, that's why. Okay, apparently a car crashed into this garage, making it easier for me to get in. Garage springs. Springs are nice.
I think I'm almost there.
Don't know how that works. I just have to deduce it to tree physics. Hey, found a cooking pot.
Even though I already have 2.
Yep.
Now we have 3. I got a lot of the candle things.
Recipes, make another bone share. Drop one I already have. Equip this. Nitrate powder. Not what I'd expect to find in a cupboard, but it's video game logic. Okay. What next? Mild water. Stand untouched. More denim pants. Aviator goggles. I don't really need brass light right now, plus it's really easy to get. You're on the border of my map right now. Okay, so put these cooking pots in. Make bacon and eggs. Do you have a cooking grill or no? Because if so, that'd be awesome.
What?
I was asking if you had a cooking grill as well. It's a yes or no question. Why does that not surprise me?
I got caught hard.
You got what?
I got caught off guard.
Where do you respawn? Because that's going to depend largely on if you ever placed a bedroll. If you didn't, then yikes. You could take a while getting back.
Not too far.
Really?
Yeah, maybe a kilometer away it looks like.
Half a kilometer.
Not bad.
Yeah, that shouldn't take you too long. Alright. I'm pretty sure I leveled up recently. Yep. Got another level of this. Find them in hospitals. I'm not sure if pharmacies exist in this game or not. Oh, this is like an actual town, not a small neighborhood. outside. There we go. Just crouch here for a minute. Take a few steps from this. In case you're wondering, the drink I have next to me is Mountain Lightning. It's the exact same thing as Mountain Dew, except cheaper.
It's an off-brand. To be exact.
Well, technically, the term is actually generic brand. I'm not sure if they have it outside of Michigan or not. They probably do.
Okay.
Looks like we're playing this game. The hell is moving so sporadically, it makes it hard to hit. Okay, so there's apparently 3 of you back there.
But you imitate the noises of the stone axe. I still haven't instructed him until he's now level 6.
That was definitely on my side. Breaking something. The question is, where is it? A case, yep, the case contains knowledge. Knowledge is good. Unless there's a basement. There we are. die much? You spawned really far this time.
How do you know?
Because you're almost invisible. It's very hard to see you on my thing. How much time do I have left before the infection kills me? Roughly 2 hours. I've got plenty of time to find meds. Plus, if all else fails, there's always the daily airdrop. Okay. There it is. Repair, which is A. I just got some messages. Alright. What is this? I'm curious. Whatever it is, it looks like it's bigger than most, if not all the other things here. So, like that apparently exists now. Hey, wrench. Chase died somewhere around here and you had one. Oh, is this just a large house, or made of concrete, apparently? Or did I miss where I was trying to go, or... No, this is the place.
My friend needs me.
Your friend in what?
That's the friend. He's following me on Discord right now.
Alright.
I go.
Okay, bye. Did he actually leave the call? Yep. Okay. There's enough stuff in here to justify the walk. Immediately there's a zombie. Which, contrary to popular belief, is actually a good sign. Yeah, because I plan to go into colder climates. switch out the stone arrow for an iron one. Painting book. So why not? We can get a little decorative in this game. Huh. Oh. Hi. I actually do kind of find it amusing the way that some of them fall. Cabinet. I want... What was that? Ah! Another one. In case you're wondering why I'm even bothering with checking the toilets, it's because they can actually contain... They can actually contain pistols and 9mm rounds in them. Sounds weird, I know, but that's just the way it is. Stone axe. Okay, where is... One of them. Drop. That's right. About it. Okay. Plus, I can always come back for these items later because they won't the items won't respawn unless both of the following conditions have been met. One, whatever was in there had to have been looted completely, and there has to be nothing in it. And two is that no player was in the area for the last 5 days. If you're wondering why I just did that, it's because the shorts are actually better for this climate, and it's not hard to find pants. I was getting attacked, but by what? Oh my god. So that's how she got to me. That's how I was ambushed, apparently. Where are you? Poisons, I don't need, Starbucks or a hotel or something? The light armor? Nice. Give it a leg up. Anyone? Just me? Okay. Apparently it wasn't funny. Apparently it wasn't funny enough. Alright. Okay, then back here. It's not the set of doors. Nice. You're safe for now, Piggy. One day I will go back for your bacon. Assuming I can find you. Plus, I wouldn't know it was specifically you. So it's in the water, but just barely. Is actually gonna dive in after me? More than Yeah. I think I can do it like this. Still. Antibiotics. But I still need to fight. I mean, not a star tree. If at all. I don't need the duster right now. Overheating status is going on. That's nice. Probably not decent, right? I have 6 now for installation. Serious problem anymore. Well, we have been aware of that, but do as far as... Oh. Something's after me. It's her. There's a one-shot kill. Shotgun parts are just small. Alright. Which directions are going? Sensor. Over there. Seems like a notification sound likes to go off on rapid fire whenever I'm streaming. Alright. I think we've done about enough. So, this is goodbye.